Hello guys, welcome to today's class. And today's class we're going to be looking at fractions. And if this is your first time on this channel is all about the GED maths exam. Okay, so on this channel I'm going to be taking you through several topics on the GED maths. From your number operations, measurement, geometry, data analysis, statistics, probability, your algebra, functions and patterns, knowing measurements, your perimeters and all. So I'm going to be treating those topics one after the other. Okay, and after I introduce the topic, the next video would be examples from your GED math test, the prep questions. So I'm going to be solving them, so you could it's easy to it will be easier for you when you are introduced to a topic and you see several questions from that topic. Okay, so it's easy for you to, when you see a question on your own, you can easily solve it. Okay, so this channel is for you, so it doesn't matter if you've been out of school for 20, 30 years or 10 years or 5 years ago and you need some elementary brush-ups on some little topics, or you don't need at all, you need the harder ones to know more. This channel is for you, so please try to click the subscribe button and also join our Facebook group. You feel free to ask any questions on that group. I'm also going to drop the link in the description box, okay, of this video to join the group. All right, so if you need motivation, go on the group, and definitely a lot of students also to motivate you to take the test. Okay, and I want this journey to be easy for you. That's why this channel is created for you. All right, so let's get on to the class for today, which is fractions. All right, okay, so please, this channel is quite new, so I need you to subscribe and also share with anyone that is preparing for the GED exams. All right, please try to support this channel. All right, thank you so much, I appreciate. Okay, so what are fractions? Okay, so fraction is simply a part of a unit. Let's say a whole orange. You can have an orange here or a circle here. When you cut out half, okay, so this is half of the circle or half of the orange. Okay, or when you cut out a quarter, so this is a quarter of the orange. So that's simply fractions. That's it's simply a part of a unit. Okay, that's what fraction means. And fraction, you always have a numerator and denominator. Let's say, for instance, you have a 5/7. Okay, 5 is your numerator. Okay, and 7 is what? Your denominator. All right, denominator. Okay. All right, okay, so and what this simply means is that your numerator is being divided by a denominator, okay, where 5 is being divided by 7. All right, and we have types of fractions. Now you have your proper fractions, and proper fractions is the one in which the denominator is greater than your numerator. That's your denominator is what's greater than your numerator. These are what proper fractions. Okay, so when you see something like 5/7, this is a proper fraction because your denominator is greater than your numerator. When you see something like 3/4, this is also a proper fraction because your denominator is greater than your numerator. When you see something like 10/29, this is also a proper fraction because your denominator is greater than your numerator. Okay, so that's what proper fraction simply means. Okay, the one in which your denominator is greater than the numerator. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment also below. We also have what we call improper fractions. Okay, improper fractions. All right, and improper fractions is the one in which your numerator is greater than your denominator, is either greater than or equal to the denominator. Okay, these are what improper fractions. So you have example like 4/3. This is an improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay, and if you have 7/5, this is also an improper fraction because your numerator is greater than your denominator. You have something like 27/4 is also improper because your numerator is greater than denominator. Okay, and why we call it improper is because you can convert an improper fraction to a mixed fraction. That's why in fractions your final answer is, if your final answer is an improper fraction, okay, something like this, you can't just leave it that way. You have to convert it to what we call a mixed number. This is where it will take us to mixed numbers. Okay, And what are mixed numbers? All right, what are mixed numbers? Mixed numbers are mixed numbers is when Mixed number is when you have an integer together with a fraction. So when you see something like this, 1 whole number 1/3. Okay, this is a mixed number. And when you see something like 2 whole number 4/5, this is also a mixed number. So mixed numbers, they have what? An integer together with what? A fraction. Another example is what? 7 whole number 5/8. This is a mixed number. Another example is what? 2 whole number 9/10. Okay, so in our next video I'm going to be teaching you how you can convert a mixed number to an improper fraction, and also vice versa, how you can convert a improper fraction to a mixed number. So which is quite key, because your final answer will not be left as an improper fraction. Okay, it will always be converted to a mixed number. So you must know how to convert an improper fraction to mixed number, and also a mixed number to what? Improper fraction. Because if you have something like this, how do you solve for this? Let's say you want to add let's say you want to add 1/1/3 plus 4/3. How do you do that? You have to first of all convert this mixed number to an improper fraction. So in our next two videos, I'm going to be teaching you that. Alright, so thank you for staying tuned, and don't forget, Jesus Christ is coming soon. Give your life to Christ. You are destined to win. Bye.